Hi friends, today's topic is how to deal with rude people, respond versus react. All of us have encountered rudeness in our life. Every encounter with rudeness leaves us leaves our mind upset and spoils our mood. This then spills over to our next interaction, spoiling the next interaction also. Our first reaction when we encounter rudeness is to be rude to the person in return. However, this kind of reaction makes them to be ruder and the situation soon escalates out of control. This way, neither party achieves the outcome that they are looking for from this situation. So, how should we go about handling this? First and foremost, we should look at the situation in a dash manner. How others behave has got nothing to do with us. They might be facing some difficulties in their life, or maybe it's just a habit to be rude. In either case, we should not let other people's action upset our state of mind. Remember that in any situation, we are 100% responsible for our experience of that particular situation. We have the power to respond to any situation in a suitable manner. So, never react in haste. Take a step back, review the situation, then give your considered response according to the outcome that you want. Let me explain with an example. Suppose you go to a government office and you need to get the signature of an official on an important document. You have to submit the document to a clerk who will in turn forward it to the official. Now this clerk is rude to you. Not only is he rude, but he is asking you to get an extra photocopy of the document which is not really required. Now how will you react? But it's natural for you to argue with him why do you require the photocopy, because for taking the photocopy you will have to put in extra effort and get it. But what will be the effect of this argument? It will just cause delays in your work getting done. So you have to calmly assess the situation and act vis-a-vis the result that you desire. So we see that we should detach ourselves from the situation and look at the content of the message and not the tone. Cloaked inside the rudeness, what is it exactly that the other person is trying to communicate? Now let's understand a little bit why some people behave rudely. If someone is behaving in a disturbed manner, they themselves are suffering. They have a lot of frustration, pain, anger within them. Their rude behavior is actually a call for love or a need to connect. These people need to be treated with love and compassion. However, this is easier said than done. So to start with, you can ignore what these people are saying. Actually, you can ignore how these people are saying, knowing that they are actually themselves mentally disturbed. So let's see what is react versus respond. So when we react to a situation, it means that we are reacting immediately, and the reaction comes from our unconscious mind. We don't really take a pause and analyze the situation before we give our response, before we react. So this is called reaction. What does responding mean? Responding means that you take a pause after the person is rude to you, which is the stimulus. You take a pause, you consider the situation, look at the various responses that are possible and choose the response that you want, keeping in mind that the result that you desire out of the situation. So now let's look at some technique that we can employ to respond to situations instead of reacting. The first step is that you should take a few deep breaths. So the next time anybody is rude to you and you feel the surge of anger coming in you, stop and take a few deep breaths. This will give you the all-important pause after the stimulus, which will help you to respond rather than react to the situation. The breathing helps you to be more present and mindful. Now you have to bring your attention to yourself inside you. What exactly are you feeling? How is your body reacting? The very act of observing yourself will calm you down. Now see the situation for what it actually is, shown of the drama. Don't pay any attention to the drama. Depersonalize the situation. Try and understand what is it that this other person wants out of this interaction. You will find in most cases that the rudeness is not really anything personally directed towards you. So in this case, you have to just look at the content of the message. But in some cases, some people may be genuinely trying to manipulate you, blame you, make you feel bad, make you doubt yourself, be harmful to you in some other ways. So in either of these cases, you have to calmly look at the situation and see what exactly the other person is trying to do. Now focus your attention back to yourself and see what exactly is it that you want out of this interaction. You may just want to get your work done, or you may want to maintain peace, or you may want to let the other person know the boundaries that they can't cross. So just consider the outcome that you want from this interaction, then visualize your responses, choose the correct response as per what result you want, and then act accordingly. So consider your responses properly before you choose what response you're going to give, so that you get your desired result. So we see that if we react to any situation in a hurry, uh, the situation has power on us. Whereas if we respond to the situation, we have the power over the situation. Uh, of course, it is easier said than done. But then if there is going to be one takeaway from all this, it is that we have to always act out of love and compassion for the person who is being rude. Even if we know all this, it is going to be extremely difficult for us to take that pause before we react to the stimulus. But it's important, what we are getting out of this is at least we know the direction in which we have to go. So even if we fail more than 50% of the time, it is fine, because as G.K. Chesterton has famously said, if anything is worth doing, it is worth doing badly. Thank you.